Podcasts, they've taken over our lives. From self-help to true crime, they've become our daily companions. But behind the polished voices and the intimate conversations lies a darker, hidden reality. Today, we're peeling back the layers and diving into the dark side of podcasts. 1. The illusion of expertise. Not every voice you hear is credible. In a world where anyone can pick up a mic and call themselves a thought leader, misinformation spreads like wildfire. Some podcasters present opinions as facts, steering listeners into echo chambers or harmful mindsets. And the scary part? With the intimacy of a podcast, you trust them, often more than you trust traditional media. Now think about this. How often do you fact-check what a podcaster says? Probably never. You're not alone. Most listeners take their words at face value, leading to a dangerous ripple effect of unverified claims. 2. The exploitation of vulnerability. Podcasts create a false sense of intimacy. You feel like you know the host. They share personal stories, give you advice, and make you feel seen. But what if that vulnerability is strategic? Many podcasts exploit your emotions to sell products, push ideologies, or even manipulate public opinion. True crime podcasts, for instance, thrive on tragedy. The more shocking the story, the higher the downloads. But at what cost? Real-life victims and their families become content, their suffering repackaged as entertainment. The line between storytelling and exploitation grows thinner with every episode. The race for virality? In the race for clicks and ad dollars, sensationalism often trumps authenticity. Some podcasters exaggerate, fabricate, or stir up controversy just to stay relevant. And when drama sells, ethical boundaries disappear. Take a moment to reflect on this. How many times have you seen a podcast rise to fame after a viral scandal? It's a calculated move, but the fallout can destroy reputations, spread hatred, and divide communities. Listener, dependency and burnout. Here's the part no one talks about: the addictive nature of podcasts. You start with one episode, then another, and before you know it, you're relying on them for motivation, happiness, or even your worldview. But what happens when that content dries up or the creator burns out? That dependency leaves a void, one that's hard to fill. Podcasts are powerful, but with great power comes great responsibility. The next time you hit play, ask yourself, am I being informed or manipulated? Because behind the mic, not everything is as it seems, and that's the dark side of podcasts.